On the dot.
Seeking some degree of independence, he left his parents 18 months ago and has settled in a small, self-contained flat. We have not noticed that Eric has had much problem in adjusting to his new environment. On the evening in question, Eric had finished work and played a game of squash with a colleague. On his way home, he decided to drop into the local for a pint.
thinking that it kills people and everything.
It does. You see them on the side, like bar and everything.
That's just rubbish what the TV's put about, that's all. Look, why don't you try something and see what it's like?
Your chance.
Look, it's really good. I mean, I've been using it for like 5 years now, and it's never done me any harm, and I'm fit to know. Go on, you want to try something?
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't do you any harm, won't it? Yeah, why don't you?
Hey, little man.
you?
Good to see you.
Bet you enjoyed it all, eh?
Hey, well, Billy, can you get me some water?
Well, I don't know, Eric. It's pretty expensive, you know.
I can afford it.
I suppose I could be buying and go.
Well, I'll tell you what, just get me something today then, and I'll get on you on a Thursday.
Well, okay, make sure you do. Yeah, it'll take me a while to get it. I might be able to get something tonight. I'll tell you what, if you go, right, get yourself cleaned up. Meet me back here in about 7.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
see you later.
See you.
Where we go? You're smart.
Yeah, 15 quid a shot.
60 quid.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's just for the pennies.
Yeah, well, you know how nasty it feels about the small pills.
Yeah, well, please tell them that nasty that I'm very sorry, but next time I'll come it will be a bigger deal.
Will you want some more?
I don't know, in a couple of days or something like that.
Oh,
Have
right.
you got stuff? Come on, Eric.
just fine, eh? Have you seen your family lately? Your little brother's doing just great. Just left school. Go away! Leave me alone. This confused me like that. Go away! Leave me alone. This confused me like that. Had it all together, but I'm being dragged down by the stone. Had it all together. Had it all together, but I'm being dragged down by the stone. Oh, come on, Eric. I'm all joking, just having a laugh. You're doing fine. Pity about the job. Who needs a job anyway? Go away! Leave me alone. This thing confused is like none I've ever known. Go away! Leave me alone. This thing confused is like none I've ever known. Had it all together, but I'm being dragged down by the stone. I had it all together, but I'm being dragged down by the stone. Yes, I know, Eric, but don't you just love it? Alright, I think I understand. Now I know I'll take it all back. Alright, I think I understand. Now it's time I took it all back. Had it all together, but I'm being dragged down by the stone. Had it all together, but I'm being dragged down by the stone.
Unemployed, in debt, and getting desperate, Eric approaches some friends he has not seen for a considerable time, and hence do not know about his habit.
Alright, Eric, well, John, how you doing? Lots of it, scared. Everybody doing all right? Yeah, sure, I'll speak. £50, come on, give me back the child's not due for another week. I'm desperate. There's no way. Listen, I'm going to pay you back and all that, but really, I can't lend it. Honestly, sorry about that. So, come here.
Look, I'm in debt. It's flat, I'm in the water and everything. I just need some
Well,
money.
I've got money to be got these pensions from you, but until I get that back, I can't. So any other time, right? Any other time.
I can't leave you in at all, no.
What was it?
Anything just to keep me away for a week. No, just being stupid. I mean, now when you get kicked out, nowhere to go.
Not paying the rent, nothing. Well, I'll tell you what yours really fair, you're not being eating. I'll tell you one thing I can do. I can't pay you getting money, I can buy some food. There's some food, yeah, because it's a good meal. Yeah. I'll come round to my car and give you some food. No problem there.
Yeah, nice, I don't know. Can't remember even that good.
You want to drink, Charlie, you know.
Yes,
No, I was cooking and
yeah, good job as well.
what? What's your job in here?
Yeah, I'm just kidding, you know what I like, don't you? It's all
Redundant, right?
huh?
Redundant.
No, just one time. You know what I mean? That's so far, you know.
Oh, yeah, you're not serious.
I'm sitting down, you know, because I can't clear the door for the 7 weeks.
No, that's right, yeah. That's right. You get some money soon, right? Anyway, I'm going to bed with me, right? So, you stop there for night. Bye, dear father. See you tomorrow. Cheers.
We're getting it together, right?
You know, that's all I said. You really stuck your jump and pop it over the road.
what's wrong with it, pure simple. Yeah, science, man, science, it's amazing. Now, moving on. Hey, haven't seen these babies for ages. There you go. Take one day each morning and come and see you in a week or so.
That's all.
Yeah, sure, man. Gastric flu is a double ticket.
Gastric flu, man, I'm in aerodynamics.
Ah. Well, that's different.
So Eric panicked and declared himself. He was one of the fortunate ones to get quickly into a detox centre. There are 2,000 detox beds in Britain run by the NHS. It is difficult to get figures, but there are estimated to be between 60 and 120,000 addicts in Britain, which obviously makes for long waiting lists. There are fewer places for women than for men, and women
tonight, special request.
In case people start leaving as this is actually going on, we'd just like to say we weren't able to charge an admission on the door for all sorts of reasons, but we will be taking a donation at the end, so if you could sort of have a few pennies ready for your way out, we'd be very grateful. Thank you very much indeed for being such a supportive audience. We've had our technical hitches, but we've had a good time. Thank you very much indeed.
Hello, everyone.
The mic is not turned on. Well, it is now, but I didn't know that. Feedback.
Right, we're going to do the Sheep Shakers blues.
I'm just saying they should take things further now. Now they've started, yeah, after a week's rehearsal, I reckon they should take things further.
Well, hang on a minute, just stand back a bit there and say what you just said.
Say it again, just step back so you focus.
Again? What do you want me to say?
Stand back a bit. Right. Go on, hit me, Leslie.
No.
Yeah.
Right, it should all be gone again. They should take things further because we're a great show.
Cheers.
Right? See you anyway.
Yes, then.
I reckon you should get Chris Hewitt and put it on an even back. You got that on? You can't ask for any more, can you, really, when people say things like that?
Huh?
You can't ask for any more, really, when people say things like that, can you?
No, you can't. But you're just... No, yeah, I think we just about... It's only because I'm incredibly dexterous. Yes.
Talented.
Talented. Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Jimmy!
That was really weird actually, because at one point I was just bringing the lights up and down, and all these flashes were happening. I thought, fuck it, something's circuiting. And it took me ages to suss out that it was this camera. It was really worrying. I was about to stop the whole show.
Well, I got about 40 exposures out of that. What war der Wandervollschau?